So what should you expect if Sandro Tonali joins United instead of Bruno Guimaraes? So there's going to be one major problem in the midfield because currently Carrick is using Kobe Mainoo as our holding midfielder while we are attacking. But when we are defending, Casemiro is the one who jumps in more deeper in these scenarios to help the centre back. So when Tonali comes in, then Tonali fits perfectly into this role that Casemiro is going to vacate. Him dropping back to help the centre backs, and then he'll be the one who's aggressive in these sort of areas of the ball. But now there's a problem because one of these two guys has to attack, yeah. And currently Casemiro is the one attacking instead of Kobe Mainoo. This is what it looks like when we are attacking. So if assuming we are playing with Sesko, if Sesko goes in, then Cunha stays in as an inside forward, Shaw comes in. So this might be Sesko, and then maybe if Mbeumo or Ahmad jumps in, Bruno will be the one controlling these particular areas to try and bring in those crosses for Sesko and Casemiro. So when Tonali comes in, then Kobe Mainoo might jump in because Tonali is not good aerially. And then if for example we will be trying to stop a counter with our rest defense, which will be something like this. This will be maybe Delete and Licha, and then Tonali comes in the middle of the park, and then Dalot stays in this area. So this is what it will look like if Sandro Tonali comes in. So we might have an aerial disadvantage. So I don't think if Kobe Mainoo will be the one attacking the aerial ball. So we might see a change of Cunha dropping in, then Kobe Mainoo coming in to occupy the space that Cunha will be leaving to go and attack the box. So because Tonali cannot go and attack and is not good on those quick passes, the way we've seen Carrick is trying to work on those exchanges of quick passes, the Cunha, Mbeumo, Bruno things. So if Tonali comes in, then we might see that. So we might be only aiming for Sesko, and that will mean that Sesko will be starting more often, because I've seen Michael Carrick liking the long ball and trying to bring in crosses, especially with Cunha. When he makes those runs, he brings in so many crosses, and of late he's been doing that. So same to Dalot, and Bruno has been trying to do that also. So in the next video, we are going to illustrate to you if Bruno Guimaraes comes in, what it will be looking like, and then that will mean that Kobe Mainoo will still be in his main role, and then we will have the major problem where now who will be jumping in to help the centre backs if we are defending. And this is our shape when we are defending. Where's the number 5? This is the number 5, and then our number 6 comes in, drops in the middle for the centre backs to be able to stretch to help the fullbacks on 1v1 situations. And then the number 8 stays in, our 10 stays in, and Ahmad tucks in with Cunha. Then we will have our number 9. So it will be a 5-4-1 structure. So this will be Tonali, if in this case, and Tonali is very good in these situations, especially when we are off the ball. So if Bruno Guimaraes comes in, then who will be occupying these spaces? Will it be Kobe Mainoo, or will it be Ugarte? Because Ugarte fits it, but then on the ball, he is not that so composed. So I think Tonali is fit defensively. Then if Bruno Guimaraes comes in, we will have more of a good attacking team. Then defensively, it's going to be hard for them to decide if Kobe Mainoo is the one who jumps in or Casemiro. So we are going to show you guys in the next video how things will be working out if Bruno Guimaraes comes in. Subscribe.